Welcome to Sri Lanka!
Good morning everyone and welcome back to a new travel vlog from Team Marva.
My name is Ave.
And my name is Martin.
And in this video, we will show you how beautiful Sri Lanka is. We arrived from Colombo and drove all the way to Mahiyangane, and now we are in Sarabharawawa Reserve.
That's correct. This behind us here is a man-made reservoir. It's something that the Sri Lankans do. They dam up rivers to distribute water equally to do agriculture across the country. In this video, we're going to take you a little bit around. Sri Lanka is very diverse, not in nature, but also in the different experiences you can have as a tourist.
We're going to visit a tea plantation.
We're also going to show you some sustainable eco experiences. We're going to interact with the locals and also meet the local tribe of Wedde. We're very excited for this vlog, guys. This is our first vlog on this YouTube channel. And we're very excited to show you what we do when we travel. Come along for the video.
Let's go! Now we are cruising in Sarabharawawa Reserve, and we have been served by Chature, who is the local guide here, a special breakfast for us.
Wow.
Which is a typical breakfast in this area, except for the bacon, of course. Okay guys, we're about to dock. And we're gonna go through the jungle.
So we're now visiting a local fish market. This is where our guide Chatura goes to buy the fish that he brings back to the camp. All of these different fishes are caught here in the lake.
Yeah.
Look at the size of this fish. Can we weigh it? How much does it weigh?
10 kilos.
10 kilos. Wow. The whole fish we just saw there is worth 3,000 rupees. And Chatura told me that sometimes they catch fish up to 60 kilos in this lake.
Okay guys, we have been invited to Chatura's house to experience what their life in the local village looks like.
Yes, because you can be traveling around Sri Lanka in only luxury resorts or in any destination you go to, but you won't truly know what it's like in the country unless you get close to the locals.
Exactly. I see a tree house there. Let's go check it out.
This reminds me of me and Ava's first date here in Sri Lanka. It was kind of similar in a tree house. And guys, the story behind these huts is actually embedded in the culture. It's to hide from the elephants. So when an elephant comes, you feel more safe up there than sleeping here on the ground. Let me show you a local hut, the living room and the kitchens. You guys get an idea of what most Sri Lankans are living like. Let's go. Guys, I came across this product that's just grillbriketter. That's Norwegian. They also want to show their hospitality and they're going to show us a lobster. They're cooking up a lobster. Wow.
Look at that, it's so meaty.
Like a jumbo shrimp.
Yes. Right? It's very milky, it's juicy, cooked perfectly. All I need is my rice.
And this is the view we currently have as we're tasting this.
Hello everyone, we made it here at Dambanet, which is home to the only existing indigenous people of Sri Lanka.
And now we're gonna go into the village. We're gonna meet some locals and show you how these people live. We're very excited to be here. We've been to Sri Lanka 3 times, but this is our first time to go here. Nice to meet you. So we just met Wanya. He just showed me his local greetings. He's gonna take us into the village now. Okay guys, we are now following him into the jungle from the forest that they live in. He's carrying the axe on his shoulder all the time. This is a symbol in their culture. And they've actually been allowed to wear them on domestic flights as well. Pretty interesting.
We just witnessed Wani prepared his betel nut and betel leaf this is their cultural habit, which is like similar to us, like drinking coffee or smoking cigarettes. So when you see a Veda, you can notice that his lips is red, and this is the reason why they have red lips and yellow teeth.
මෙතන තමයි මේ අත්තන්නේ උත්සව පුජ්‍යවල් මන්ද කරගන්න වෙලා පුජ්‍යට මේ කලා පුජ්‍ය මේ තැනේ තමයි මේ ඒ වැඩ පුජ්‍ය මන්ද කරන්නේ. කලා පුජ්‍යට මංගච්චලා වැඩ පුජ්‍යක් මස් පුජ්‍ය තරමක් වූ පුජ්‍ය මන්ද කරන්නේ.
It's so interesting. We just watched them use only a stone and a metal thing here, and they were able to make a fire out of nothing. I'm having such a hard time. Ah, actually. Yeah, see that?
Okay, they use an outer skin of the berry, a rock, and a metal. This helps to ignite the flame, and I'll see if I can do it. He's laughing at me.
They're not impressed yet.
Guys, now he's gonna show us how to shoot a bow and arrow. Oh!
Wow. Perfect. Wow. Hey!
Wow! Nice! Nice one!
Wow. No problem.
Mahama kecha hondomai.
මාම කැච්චක් හොඳමයි.
Alright guys, we are now getting a little show of things that they make from local artifacts or natural trees around the area. This artifact is made from ebony tree, which is a very expensive tree in Sri Lanka. And so is this ring. This necklace is from the horn of a deer that they have hunted. So the least thing we can do is to support them a little bit. I really love the look of this. And so by supporting these guys, we make sure that they can keep pursuing their culture. This is actually a little problem in Sri Lanka right now, is that, you know, the world is evolving, and why should someone stay in this culture when there are so many other opportunities? So by bringing tourism in, we're also supporting them and keeping the culture alive, which is really cool and important.
Hi guys, now it's starting to rain, but we have been invited to their house to have some typical Veda dinner.
Guys, we have now been invited into a local home of a Veda family. They are living in a self-built clay hut. It's a combination of clay in the walls, wood and straw as the ceiling material. It's pouring down outside, but still somehow it's still really warm and comfortable in here.
It's really nice how they prepared food for us. I haven't had an experience anything like this before. To be a guest here is very, very meaningful, and I wish a lot of people can experience this too. What I love about the dishes that they prepare for us, not only it's healthy, but it's also filling. Hello you guys, we are now in a jeep exploring the Dankel estate. It's like everything's so picturesque. We want to stop in a lot of places to take photos. I'm just in awe. Breathing fresh air, we don't get to do that as often now.
Guys, this place is just amazing! I see a photo everywhere. I just want to jump out of the car and just shoot photos everywhere. Okay guys, we have made it down to the Dunkhill tea plantation. We're gonna go in here now and get a tour of the plantation.
And how is everything processed before it goes to the grocery stores. So the first process, once the tea leaves are plucked, the women goes to the weighing scale and check how many kilos they've plucked for the day. So this process that they're doing right now is a quality check where they need to find the bad leaves. They don't want leaves like these in this color. They want this one.
The women are done with the process. They've been plucking the leaf, weighing it. Now the factory takes over and we're going inside to experience the withering process.
Hello guys, welcome to the factory, and let me introduce to you Mr. Bernard. He is the tea expert here. And Mr. Bernard, what is this process called?
Well, yeah, this is the first step in our process after harvesting leaves. Now what happens here is where we call it withering. Basically it's a kind of wilting operation where we like to remove about 55% of the water from the leaves so that the leaves become flexible and supple and flaccid, so that we can twist the leaves, wring out all the juices without it running down the drain like water.
Okay, now we are entering the rolling area. It smells so good in here, you guys. I wish you can smell it.
After withering the leaves, we need to twist the leaves and rupture all the cells. Then we want to wring out the juices and we want to break it up into smaller pieces that give us our grades. Now this is the machine that does it. This machine is called a tea roller. We have been using this machine for more than 100 years to make our tea. So this machine has measures here. With perforation sizes we choose to match the demand of the market. Then when the leaves go over this, the smaller pieces go through this mesh, and these that go through will give us our grades. So what happens here is we collect the finer pieces off that machine, we spread it here at about 3 inches thick for it to further ferment and develop until it is ready to give the right tea that the market wants from us. From rolling to fermentation in the other room, we have lost about 85% of the moisture from the leaves. Now when the fermentation is ready to deliver that right tea, what we want to do here is we want to stop the fermentation, seal that goodness in the tea, and reduce the moisture to about 2% or less.
So all in all, the total process would take about how many hours or days to make a really good tea?
The good tea depends on the quality of the leaf you pick. Number one, on the climate. The climate has a big effect on what the final production is going to taste like, and also how well you conduct your processing operation. You can spoil it there also, so we've got to monitor the whole operation. That's how we taste teas. Like tasting wine.
Yeah, right. It's like wine tasting.
Why do you do that kind of sound?
Yeah.
Why do you?
Good question. Our tongue has different zones.
Okay.
Okay, they say sweet at the tip, salt, sour, and bitterness at the back. When we take the liquid, we like to suck air through our teeth, atomize the liquid, and spray it all over our palate and the inside of our mouth, and identify the different characters of the tea.
But why don't you swallow the tea? Why do you spit it out?
If you are a real tea taster like I was at Forbes, I would taste 300 cups of tea a day.
Oh, that's true. That makes sense.
And with that, guys, we're gonna end the travel vlog right here. Really hope you enjoy the vlog and that it gave you some inspiration into what you can do in Sri Lanka. So we're very happy and we hope to be back on a future occasion, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe and we'll see you guys on the next travel vlog.
Bye.
Bye.